Hello, what's this? Is it The Simpsons? Hang on a minute, Homer's... That's not correct. This isn't correct. What's this? Oh, well, you see. It's, The Simpsons Hit and Run. And it's the same cutscene we've seen so many times. But this is randomized. And I've tried to do this, and unfortunately I've learned some stuff about this randomizer. I had to delete the previous series. I didn't get very far in it. I got to level 3. But we'll wait until Christy shuts up before I continue explaining stuff. Because otherwise I'll have nothing to talk about. Cola. I wish we could skip this cutscene. That'd be very good. I'd really appreciate that. But yeah, my game crashed and I forgot to save some of my progress. And in doing so, all of the vehicles and shit, which is what happens, all the vehicles are randomized. It only remains that way for your current session. And because the game crashed and I hadn't saved my progress, I had to basically redo missions, but then kind of the whole thing was running like out of balance. So I figured I might as well just start from the beginning, see what happens. Because now I understand how things work, it's just going to be completely fine. And to be honest, in level 1, it's going to just be completely free anyway, because level 1 is so easy, depending on what I get. It's such an easy, free level, not a problem at all. See, we go in here, we talk to the kid, and we get the ice cream. And guess what? We win the mission. It's so easy. It's such an easy mission. Not even a problem. But what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to do the bonus races. Oh, sorry, the bonus mission and the races as well. And while I'm here, I can use whatever car I want. Because it doesn't matter. The bonus missions, the races, will give you a predetermined car, which is nice. And of course, I'm just going to do this first race here. And then we'll do the missions. This isn't probably the order I'll do it every time, but it'll just be the way I do it this time. This is not a good start, though. Traffic car, Willie. Actually, this might be alright, because they're all kind of sucking ass. I also don't know if it's a case of, like, just because the cars are fast, it's different, or if it depends on the AI per level as to what makes it difficult. So I'm not sure, to be honest, what makes it harder. But it definitely gets harder, I can tell you that much. By level 3, I was clawing my own pubes out. It got pretty rough. But this time, this isn't an ideal vehicle, but it's not the worst vehicle either. Definitely could have been given worse. Oh, I have time to get these. Oh, lovely. More coins. And what's this race? Just to the plower pan? Yeah, just to the blah, 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 the PP zone, PP world. That's not that bad of a race. This is pretty easy. But also, that's just because I think level 1 in general is going to be quite simple in terms of how everything is. Oh well. We'll see. Because it could easily just throw a proper spanner in the wrench and it could be very problematic. But this is a simple beginning. Humble beginnings, in fact. And of course, I'm going to save immediately. That's my previous save. We'll just go over it. Because to be honest, I'm not returning back to it anyway. That's why I started a new series. Or a new recording session. So, will I do this all in one day? Maybe. Maybe, depending on what the game throws at me. This is not ideal for a race, I can tell you that much. Who am I against? Oh, I think he's in like another slow vehicle. Okay. This shouldn't be too bad. I can just do this. I can crash into that, it doesn't matter because my vehicle's so freaking strong. How many people here who played this game actually ever drove in this? This isn't the armored truck like that you can find in the streets in level 6. This is the one you have to buy. I think it's in level 5 or 6. How many people use this vehicle? I never did. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I'll just do something really slow. I'll just go up on the roof. and get the coins and shit. I might as well, realistically. I can do that, which is nice. Just so we can have more coins, because this mod you do still have to buy stuff. Like you still have to buy like the required purchases, but oh well, it's a small price to pay, and it definitely won't be the most difficult thing I'll have to deal with, because this probably will throw some absolute spanners in the wrenches. Spanner in the works. Wrench in the works? I don't know. What do you call it? I don't know what you call it. This is going to be precarious, I imagine, on the keyboard. I'll tell you what's going. Oh, I'll tell you what is going to be precarious. Jumping up that big bastard thing in level 7. That's going to be horrendous to do. Oh, it's only a wasp here. I thought it was a box. Oh, that's miserable. I thought there was a box up there. Oh well, 300 is a good amount of coins to start off with. Plenty to start off with. Lisa, you're not Lisa. You're not her at all. Get away. Petty theft Homer. Bam 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 bam. Surveillance car. Very good. Actually, there's a lot of coins for me to get here. I'll think about that. I'll debate. Go talk to Ned Flanders. Neddy Flanders, what are you doing, Ned? I'm gonna break into your back garden. There's loads actually of coins around here. It's all these ones. Genius. Oh yes. I know this is probably slower. I don't care. I mean, to be honest, this isn't a speedrun. I don't care if I'm slow with collecting coins or if I'm not doing the optimal route for collecting coins or the optimal method of collecting coins. It's like, who gives a shit? I'm getting coins. It doesn't really make a difference to me how I do it, how fast it is, the way I do it, the fact that I'm ignoring that card, taking every ounce of power in me to not get that card. You know, it just is what it is. I get coins, so I have to get more coins later. And there's plenty of coins. Plenty of coins. 500. Genius. That'll help me out. Neddy Flanders, what do you want me to do for you? What is it going to be? Is this the famous Audi? You can't see it, but I can tell you for true. This is the famous Audi TT. And it controls like absolute penis. It is slip sliding about like an absolute motherfucker. And just there's no business. There's no reason for it to do this. But because it's surprisingly fast, I can basically get all this shit without having to worry. Like I can do this really unoptimal route of just driving through there. And I assure you, I'm trying my hardest to drive with this properly. It's just not working. Coin. No, it's not a coin. What is it? Cooler? Oh, get in the car, Homer. 8 minutes. Oh, taking ages. It's way too long. Get this dickhead. Go up here. Stupid picture of a stupid family. Got it. Where is that? Somewhere cool. Oh, it's here. And then Rod's inhaler. Duh, on top of the duff truck. And then we do that, and then we win the mission. Easy peasy. Level 1 is going to be mostly very easy. So probably not very exciting. If you want to come back and watch this when we get to like the harder levels. Absolutely, but you know, as with every good story, there's got to be a shit beginning before it really picks up later on in the second act. And then the third act is when it goes absolutely haywire. Please, Homer, I pressed handbrake for half a second and then you just went Crash Bandicoot on me. Can't believe it. Ned Flanders, what are you doing? Flanders, look, I did the easy mission. Are you proud of me? Give me this car. Both these cars are really good. And of course, oh, you bastard. Is that another one? There's so many sports cars. Give me a sports car so I can drive to a race really fast. Where are the races? Which one did I do? I did one of them. Oh, let me save, actually, before the game says, you're crashing now. Lol, lol, lol. It's just a case of if the game crashes and then all like the vehicles change and everything, like it just throws off the entire thing. And especially if I have to redo missions, it just means that I can get lucky with one mission and then like get stuck on it. But then it just kind of feels like wrong. It doesn't feel like I've done it properly. Like it really should all be kind of like in one session. Even if it does crash, just the progress has been saved. Whatever comes next, it doesn't matter because we've not seen it before. So it can be different. But where am I going? There's a race here. There is a race here. And there's a race in the trailer park, I think. I've got to go to the trailer park anyway to do the bonus mission. So that's not that big of a deal. Nelson! Police car is the only threat. Is this the limo? Fascinating choice for a car. Very interesting choice. They might all just ram into each other and kill each other. That happened the first time I tried doing this. All of the my opponents just kind of died. Oh, I can't even really do that like turn where you kind of just like evade that bit. And they're all doing pretty bad. The police car's not a slow vehicle by any means. It's one of the best in the game. It's really, really good. But not doing particularly well. Okay. Yeah, I can kind of do that, but it's not recommended. But also I have so much time that I can just do that. But because the limo is so long, and it's not very good at handling, it's hard for me to do like the tight turns. Ooh, hello. Well, someone's died. That's always a good sign. How common is it in the actual like regular game that you see opponents in races getting destroyed? It's not common, really. This is one of the more common for it because they just zoom around these turns and crash into the trees and shit. Oh, I thought he died as well. Well, police car's almost dead. Pickup truck. Cleese is doing alright. Or whoever's driving, anyway. They're doing completely fine. Is that police car? Yep, I think it is. Okay, so I've got literally no issue. Yeah, I'll just take a leisurely turn around here. Genius? Genius. Genius. So what is it? Because the police car certainly was going very fast. Oh, it was going decently fast to obviously destroy itself. But is it a case of like each race has different AI and it's not just a case of like, oh, if the car is fast, it's a problem? It's a case of like the AI of the level of the race. Is that what it is, or is it something different? Am I just stupid? Dr. Hibbert, give me your car. Thank you, Hibbert. And then we'll go to. Actually, let's stick about. Let's use the. Let's use the rocket car. Let's have a bit of fun. These are always the same. The secret cars. Let's use this. Because this will get us to our destination pretty fast, I reckon. As we can see, this is going to be pretty tight though. This will be fun. No. Oh my god. The explosion can kill them. Really? That's awesome. I didn't realize that. Oh, my throat. Get out of the way. I've got to drive. This car's way slower. When we get into the road, I'm going to get one of the race cars. That mission's going to be a piece of piss as well. 1-4. 1-4 is boring to do though because it's just nothing different. Because it's just platforming anyway. Is it 7-3 or 7-4? Where you have to do the whole platforming thing. I'm dreading that on the keyboard. I'm really dreading that. That'll be probably the hardest thing in the entire run, I reckon, or the entire playthrough. Could you call this a playthrough? Series? Series is a better word. It's more general. Run makes it sound like I know what I'm doing. I don't. Really? A time trial in this big bastard. Okay. It's not a problem, actually. This shouldn't be too bad. This shouldn't be too bad. This might be quite bad. Controlling this thing, handling this thing is, yeah, I was just thinking about the big fire truck because of the limo. I believe this is the largest vehicle in the game. In terms of length and in terms of size, I think this vehicle is unique because it's just absolutely massive. It's a behemoth of a vehicle that has no real purpose in the game. Aside from, you could probably use it while destroying stuff. Probably good for destruction missions. In terms of everything else, no, not fantastic. Not ideal in the slightest. What's this? Ooh. 25 seconds to do this? Yeah, this is probably going to be fine. I'm not driving very well. But, yeah, this is plenty of time, I think. I'm just careful on these corners. Don't get stuck. Yep. Solid. Yep. All 3 races done. And then what comes next is the bonus mission. And then we kind of just get on with the rest of level 1. And we finish it. And we say, yep, this is easy as piss. Level 1, I figured, is going to be probably the most free. I've said that before, but it's probably going to be the most easy, least offensive level. There may be... Oh. I'm an idiot. There may be a hiccup here or there, but I'm not in... Maybe. This might be the hiccup. What is this car? Is it the... Oh, it's the cube van. That's problematic. Okay, this isn't ideal. This is, I think, by far the hardest mission in level 1, so this isn't really fantastic as a vehicle to use. But I'm down for it. I'm down to clown. Yeah, there's some pretty tricky locations here, but I remember them this time. And then what's this one? Here. Have to do a bit of a turny turn. 1 minute 50 to collect the tobacco shit and then drive back. Yeah, probably doable. Yeah. I don't think this is the worst vehicle by any means. According to Zenith, the worst vehicle is the fucking family sedan because he's an idiot, but we'll ignore that. We'll just completely ignore that. What a stupid video. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be mean to other people, but like also, it's very rare that I am. Like, I mean, no, I like people off all the time. That's just kind of what happens when you're British. But like, that video to me was so dumb. Like, beating the game with the worst vehicle with the worst vehicle. I can't even speak. I'm just that flabbergasted. And he went with the family sedan, which is by no means the worst vehicle in the game. Like, what is he smoking? Genuinely makes no sense. Like, really? That's your choice for the worst vehicle in the game? On God? Get out. I'm stuck between the plants. Okay. Oh, my wanted level's gone. Okay. 30 seconds. Ooh, this might be tight. But no, I mean, even like out of just the normal vehicles you can obtain, the purchasable vehicles, there's way worse than the sedan. There's substantially worse. There's the Duff truck, for example, in level 1 that I think is worse than the sedan. Or maybe the sedan is the worst overall. Or maybe that's what it was. Maybe I am an idiot. I swear he modded the game though to be able to use it in every mission. But then even then, 100% the game. And then just oh no, because you can't do the races. Never mind. I'm slagging him off for no reason. Never mind. I'm just being an idiot. I mean, yeah, if you modded the game, wasn't he saying something like, "Oh, I don't want to cheat and mod the game"? Well, no, because you're making the game harder for yourself. Generally, if you cheat, you make the game easier. I don't know. It was a dumb video, but I also watched his Spyro 3 video, and it was also really stupid as well. I can't really speak about that because I don't really know Spyro, so you know. If it was bad or not, I don't really know. I can't really say. I'm not much of a Spyro player. I never got into it. I was more of a Crash Bandicoot person, personally. I've played Spyro. I've got the the Reignited trilogy, whatever. So I've played the games. I actually own the original as well on the PS1. But I could just never get into it. It was never one that I found that fascinating. But I think that's just because Crash is a lot more simplistic. And also, collectathons. It's the same reason why I don't really like Banjo-Kazooie. I could never get into Banjo-Kazooie because I just thought it was really boring. I just can't get into collectathons. But then, I don't know. Is Metroid a collectathon? I like Metroid. But maybe because it's different. This is not a vehicle I would want to use for a destruction mission. But we'll play. I'll play ball. What delightful thing gonna make me destroy? Please be something really weak like a traffic vehicle. We'll be very happy if it is. If not, I'm in shit city. Tell me, what is it? It looks shit. It is shit. It is a traffic vehicle. Yes. Decently fast too. But ultimately of no consequence. Because it is massively, massively underpowered. Traffic vehicles in this game are, they're really, really weak. But to be fair, so is this, because it's not designed to, this is designed to be a fast vehicle and not a strong vehicle. Generally how vehicles are in this game, either they're like slow and sturdy, they're tanks, or they're just, yeah. Or they've got like really high speed and no armor. Oh well. Easy mission. Easy mission. And we're going to go into this also very easy mission because it literally requires no vehicle. And there's nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. Unless I have a vehicle that can go up. Yes, I do! Let's go! This is where it gets interesting. Escort mission. Okay. Let's try this. No! 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 This mission's impossible. This is the only vehicle where I can actually do this with this mission. It's stuck. Get on. Oh, does it not drive on this bit? That's so bizarre. Okay, it doesn't move. I tried. Can't fault me for trying. I did try. Sorry, guys. It just is what it is. The only vehicle that could possibly get up here, and it just can't because it can't drive on that texture, on that platform. It's very sad. Let me over here, please. I should have just got this on the way. To be honest, this mission is like basically impossible to fail. Never mind, let's do that. Genius maneuver. Actually, I can get these coins as well. Might as well. Might as well. And then what's this one? Just here, innit? My poor bike. Just there. Let's get this coin as well. And then we'll end this mission. Trivial mission. Definitely not perfect execution, but it's completely fine. And then what? Flowers by Irene. That's just a follow mission. Also, you can just kind of skip the ending of it anyway, even if you are sucking ass. I'll try not to do that unless I absolutely have to. And I'm also not gonna do the funny skip in whatchamacallit in 1-7 because that's just cheating. Unless I'm in an absolutely unwinnable scenario, but even then I'll give it a shot because racing is a lot easier to try and deal with than whatchamacallit. I have forgotten. Destruction missions. They're generally a lot more difficult and potentially undoable, depending on like what your lineup is. Like if you're having the RC car in a destruction mission, you basically fucked it. Because it's so small that I don't think it really collides with most vehicles. It's not ideal. It's probably still doable in some scenarios, but in most, it's probably more often than not. I think you've basically just fucked it. But follow, especially in a car like this. This is a good car. This is a very good car. The only problem is the AI in this mission drives like an absolute lunatic. So, yeah. This actually could be an issue if the car I'm following is like a really weak one. And to be honest, the Malibu Stacy isn't exactly the strongest of vehicles either. So if they potentially destroy themselves, I like lose the mission because they can't reach where they have to go. So I have to be just very lucky and hope that they don't do that. I should be okay with Malibu Stacy because he's not horrendous. He's not the weakest of all vehicles. If it's a traffic car, I'd be fucked. I don't know why the AI in this mission crashes so much. I think it's probably to like, because it is level 1. Probably to make the mission easier for like new players. But yeah, it could prove to be problematic in some cases. Not here though. Not here though. We're all right here. But yeah, this is a pretty unimpressive mission, to be honest. It's not very special. Level 2, I think excitement will pick up in level 2. It'll be a few IRL hours between me doing level 1 and doing level 2. So, you know, I've got to go out and do shit. But I'll get back on with it when I get back. It can't be that bad. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. And there we go, the mission's over. Well, I got to the end of the mission before they did. They'll get there eventually. Eventually. So, Mr. Burns is being evil. I would never have guessed, Homer. Mr. Burns being a villain in the Simpsons game? No. Bone storm, storm. Smash something. Do something. Do something devious, in fact. 600 coins is pretty good to have at this point. Milk Van versus the Witch's Broom and Jasper. I'm seeing an issue here. They're not dropping anything. Please don't say that. Please don't say this is going to be horrendous. This is going to be horrendous, isn't it? It's slow. I've got plenty of time, but